Friday at 6 p.m. And today I'm covered as Julio. So that's it. Phil, can you present yourself for the guys?
Me? Yeah. I'm Philip, and I have been on TNT since the first one in October 2016. I have developed my English communication skills a lot. I met lots of people, and I'm helping Manu with some technical things in here, and I'm really anxious or excited. That's the best word. I'm excited to meet all of you. And we are already on YouTube now. I'm going, Elise, are you there? Let me double check on her.
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you present yourself to people? I always like to ask people who are in here for the first time to present.
Okay, my name is Herlis. I'm Peruvian. I'm 19 years old. And currently, I'm studying mechatronic engineering at National University of Puebla of my region. And I'm glad to be here. It's my first time. I like English. That is all.
Very good. Very good.
So, Phil, can you put me like a host for a
sorry.
No problem.
Forgot that. And Clay is the first time as well, right? No,
yeah,
third.
No, it's the third time. Yeah,
third time.
Yes. I thank a lot for being here with you guys. My name is Cleide. I'm from Belo Horizonte. I'm married. I have 2 sons, and I like English too. I think it's my favorite language, and I want to know more English, more words, and that's why I'm here. So I'm glad to be here with you guys.
Really good. Welcome aboard.
Really good. So, guys, I will split you guys in small rooms. Everyone is looking for the questions in the chat. Yes. If you are not comfortable in the small rooms, you can go back to the main room or click in the bottom, ask for help, and I will help you. Okay. Choose a leader and present yourself in the small rooms, and have a good conversation. If you don't have the invite to the other room, you stay with us here in the small room or in the main room.
Let's go.
That's it. Phil, you want to join the other room? Or?
No, it's up to you. If you want me here, I can be. No problem.
Okay. So, Anna, can you present yourself first?
Sure. Hello, guys. This is also my 33rd time here in TNT. I'm enjoying a lot. I like it because I feel comfortable to try to speak, make mistakes, and that's it. I am 24 years old. I am from São José dos Campos, São Paulo, and I am an undergraduate student of biochemical engineering.
Great. Phil, can you present yourself again?
Yeah, let me try something new. I'm undergraduated in natural science. I have a bachelor degree in information systems at the University of São Paulo here in Brazil. I'm an English teacher. I'm a lot of things, but I think being a teacher is the easiest to tell.
Alice, can you introduce yourself again?
Okay, my name is Harley Smith. I'm Peruvian. I'm 19 years old. Currently, I study mechatronic engineering at National University of Piura. It's my region. I like English. It's my first time, and I'm glad for that.
Okay, so like Phil, I try something new. My nickname is Manu, and I like if the people call me Manu, because if the people call me Emmanuel, it's like, oh, why are you so mad about me? I'm 21 years old. I am an executive assistant, and I love Spanish and reading in my free time. And the topic is this. So let's just start our conversation. Today we are talking about Everybody Hates Chris. Alice, do you know the series? You watch the series?
About the video?
Yes, about this series. You saw this before?
Yeah, in my case, I don't know what is Chris. Chris Click.
Okay, no problem. Anna, you know this series?
Yeah, I didn't watch it so many times, like I don't know, my cousins, but I know it. I see one or two episodes, but just like that.
And you, Phil, do you like Everybody Hates Chris? What?
Yeah, I love it. Actually, I was watching on Amazon Prime a while ago, I guess. And it's very funny because I saw a picture on Twitter, maybe, about that. Someone just telling, that people are with, me because of the series, of the TV show, because of the races and everything. And there are some people, they haven't realized yet that this TV show, this sitcom is talking about races. It's like the strongest thing they have. So it's really weird to see that people do not recognize or do not understand the message behind the TV show.
Yes, Phil, I need to go the room one because Jessica is asking for my help. Can you start with the question one?
Okay, go there. What about you, Arlis? Why do you think it's such a success, this TV show?
Maybe this Brazilian television, great, yeah, present funny material, funny programs for people, ¿verdad? Right? Brazilian. It's new for me. Yeah.
Do you have that? Do you have this TV show in your country?
Yeah, but recently I know Chris.
But is it famous in Peru?
No, Chris, no. But
You know.
there are others programs. Yeah.
Can you tell me one of them that you like to watch, that it's very famous in your city, in your country?
There are many programs. For example, deports, news.
But do you have a name of a TV show in your country that's very famous?
Magali, yeah. Yeah. There are programs about sing programs, dance programs, among others. There are a lot.
Very good. And Ana Laura, do you have an idea why this is a success?
I believe that is because something about, just like you said, the series, they can do criticism. I don't know the correct word, but in a way that is, I don't know how to say, velado. Is uma crítica velada. That is funny, but it hurts on the same time. Maybe something like that. Cutuca a pessoa, talvez, incomoda.
Yeah, it gets the attention from people. You can say that.
Oh, gets the attention to people. Okay, I believe that's because of something like that. And the charisma of the personagem, esqueci como é que fala.
The character.
The character's charisma.
Very good. Very good. Manu, and you, do you like Everybody Hates Chris?
Yes, I watched since I was a kid. And I think it's because everyone has a mother like Rochelle, you know.
Yeah.
And the family, it's the same of the family in Brazil. I don't know. For me, it's like so fun, the series in general.
Yes.
So you answer this question, Phil?
Yeah, I did. I did the number one.
Okay. So number 2, having been the main character on the show, Chris doesn't get out the invitation. The other characters also have their own problems and stories, and help building an amazing storyline. Who is your favorite secondary character? Why? Anna, can you start?
Oh.
This is a good question.
I got it. But just like I said, I only watched 1 or 2 episodes in my whole life. But on the internet, you can see a lot of memes and small videos of the scenes. But I guess that I would say the father, played by Terry Crews. I don't know. Julius, yes, I like that. I like him. But I am a fan of the job that Terry Crews. And
Yes.
I watched him acting in other series and movies, and I like it so much. I like him so much. But I believe that it's because he's so funny and the character is, I don't know how to say, ele é motivado. That's the funny. How can I say it in English?
I think you can say like I'm not sure, but tight, not tight hand, or I forgot how to say that. I need to check. 1 second. Keep going.
Julius remembers my father, you know. My father is the same like Julius. This is so fun.
Got it.
I think my second favorite character is Tonya, because she's remembered me when I was a child, you know. Just the little princess of my father, and I was always screw up my brothers, you know, like everything he wants to do, I screw up the plans of him. So it's my favorite character. And do you feel you have one second favorite character?
I'm a very fan of Terry Crew. I always forget his name. Julius, his character, but not just because of this character he played, but about others he did. But I think there's one character. It's his secondary but he's really important for the TV show. That's Chris' friend. I forgot his name. Do you remember the name of the guy? The other friend of him. Everybody hates Chris.
Greg?
Yeah, Greg. Yeah, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he plays a very, very smart and important role in the show. And I think if it wasn't because of him, we couldn't really realize the differences between the behavior and the context and how people treat one and another. So he plays a very important role in the show. So I believe he's, it's not my favorite, but I think he's one of the most important besides Chris.
Yes. And you, Alice, I don't think you watched the series, but in the video when I show you how the character look most.
Okay, I don't know the series totally, but according to the video and according to the response, I think apart from family, from father, I think Greg, his friend, because I suppose Greg knew Chris in at your school and his schools. Maybe he has several experience with him, and I suppose Greg can be an important character in the series.
Yeah. So I will split some questions. And the question 5, number 5. Anna, can you read it for me? The question number 5.
Sure. Oh, Phil, I checked. It is penny pincher, mão de vaca.
Yeah, there are others. You can also say tight fist. Tight fist.
Oh.
But there are some ways. I like there's this link. You said it's penny pincher. Yeah, it's always or cheapskate or chip. He's so cheap.
Okay. So question number 5. The show brings up awareness to a lot of injustice and prejudice the Black community endured during the 80s. Do you think these problems are better nowadays? What still needs to be worked on?
Choose someone to answer this question.
Sorry?
Choose someone to answer this.
Oh. Phil.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry, it's number 3, right? 5. Okay. Because I was answering something else. Well, I don't think these problems are better, but I think they have changed somehow. I guess it's still a problem, a huge problem, from the 80s to our 21st century. It's a different way of dealing with the situation itself, because people are aware of this, but they are denying that. So I see a lot of white people saying of the reverse races. That's bullshit, doesn't exist. And sorry about the word, but it's really the best word to tell that. There's no such a thing as like reverse races. There's no. So I guess we are dealing with other problems, or the same problem, but with a different costume, with a different perspective. So we still need to work on this awareness. And that's the reason basically why we are bringing next week for TNT, the topic racism throughout the week. So next week, all the meetings, we're going to talk about racism and different perspectives, different points of views. So unfortunately, we still need to work on that. And when we bring this awareness up, people get, white people their privilege of being white, and that's such a weirdo thing. They are, afraid of losing this privilege, So they are okay, everybody's the same. I don't care about the color, but in the end, we know those white people, they care about the color, even though they say the opposite. So we still need to work on that.
Yes. Alice, you agree with Phil? You want to add something about this, about the question?
Yeah, I agree with him. Although I think, for example, in Africa, it's a continent where there are black community and who continue being discriminated. For example, in my country, when someone see a black person or a black community mm, discriminate a dark person. Yeah, I think this problem uh, are inherent, continue the same. We need to uh, to improve this problem.
Yeah, I agree with you. We need to continue to improve it. I think it's better nowadays, but we need to still work in this because it's a process. So I think this is still working. How do you think about this, Laura? Anna Laura, sorry.
So I agree with you, but I guess that people try to cover this type of prejudice, just like, oh no, I'm not, I'm not preconceituoso, não sei how to say it. Try to hide this part and became something more veiled, I guess, that I can say. Just like when I was before the COVID pandemic, I was in an apartment in another city where is my college, and the owner of my apartment someday he tried to recommend a woman that would help me to clean the apartment before I don't know, entregar ele. And she said, "Oh, this is I don't remember her name, but he presented me, and she said, "Oh, she is a black person, but she has the heart of a white one." And I was, "Oh my God, how can you say something like this?" She's the owner of my apartment was in of other generation. She's, I guess, 84. And I guess that for her, there was no problem to say something like that. I couldn't understand. And I try to avoid to talk something like that. Oh no, you can contratar ela. I don't know how to say it, but it was so strange and uncomfortable. I didn't agree the way she talked.
Yeah. So, sorry. Okay. The next question, Alice, can you read it first?
sixth question, right?
Yes.
Okay, in the episode, everybody hates gambling. Rocker gets very mad because everyone is gambling. Do you like gambles?
Guys, do you know what is mean gambles? Yes.
Place? Lucky
Place.
place?
Not exactly. It's how can I explain this? I think if you explain better than me, but here in Brazil, we say
no, try it. It's really a good exercise to try to explain the meaning of things.
But here in Brazil, we have this kind of gambles. It's a game. You put the money in there. It's exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. So that's it. Can you answer this question, Alice?
It's the number. Which number is it? It's number 6, right?
6, yes.
Well, I don't like gambles, like when you get addicted. So we try to think about routine things that you gamble somehow, because we are always gambling. We are always gambling on things. When there is a soccer game, and then you like it with your family or friends. Oh, let's gamble on this. So if the like Palmeiras wins, then you're gonna give me, I don't know, like there's a reward on that. So I think this kind of jokes and plays and things you do about gambling, that's good, but not when you get addicted and you need that to really finances or on poker or other like that thing, I forgot how to say that, from the casinos, right? So I think it's too harmful to us.
Yes. And do you, Anna, do you like gambles?
No, absolutely not. I agree with Phil. I believe that is harmful, and it starts just like, oh, it's a silly thing, but when you see it, it is a change to a big and harmful thing, maybe if you don't tomar cuidado. Eu esqueci como fala. Be careful.
Be careful. Yes, I agree with you. I don't like it as well. Because for me, it don't make sense. You put your money there and then you don't got this money. For example, like loteria. I don't know, in the United States existed this, but for me, it don't make sense, and I don't like it because it's a small thing and turn big thing. And you, Alice, do you like gambles?
In my case, so because luck is involved here, and it depends. For example, when I play with my family, it's funny. Yeah, because you play with brothers, sisters, your parents. But personally, I prefer play soccer with my friends, right? Yeah.
Okay, 7th question is, in the episode, everybody hates sausage. Chris gets 3 days of detention because of a human. Did you ever get in trouble because of something you didn't do? Alice, can you start?
What question?
7.
Okay, 7. In the when I was in elementary school, yeah, I also in my house. I remember when I was cooking and I forgot the kitchen. I don't know why I say that, but I had problems in my house with the kitchen because I don't like cooking and and I had problem with that. Yeah, with my parents. And although on the other hand, in my school, with my grades, yeah, my exams, with when my teachers, my professors, uh, mm, um, I don't know.
No problem. But you did well. And Anna, and you, did you ever get in trouble because of something you didn't do?
So I can't remember right now a particular situation because of a rumor that maybe sometime in the elementary school when I was a child. But I can't remember, I can say a particular situation that has occurred to me, with me.
When I was a kid, like 12 years, it's teenager, and my sister likes to act with the other girls, and then the girl, come to me because she wants to fight with my sister, but my sister is not in the college, and then she she wants uh, to split me. I think it's a split, but and me, and I just run and tell my mom about the story, and then this resolved the question. And do you feel? Did you ever get in trouble because of something you didn't do?
I always get in trouble. Always. I'm always in trouble. But it's like I have never been detained about or have been punished or anything like that on something that I didn't do. Besides with my parents. So with like I'm a only child, but even though I'm a only child, if something has ever happened to me, I was guilty. Starting from that. So there's no judgment. There's just like, oh, you're already guilty. So I remember when I was a child, I crashed on the street with my bike, and I was like, I stopped with my face on the ground. So I was like all in blood. And then when I came back home, my father just told me, oh, go there to go straight to the bathroom, take a shower. And like, as if I were guilty, or as like I felt, oh my God, I did something wrong. So every time something happens to me, or if I get stolen or if I'm robbed, then the first thing that happens when my parents, especially my dad, gets to know that it's you're guilty. So if you're robbed, if you have been robbed, then it's your fault. If you have hurt yourself, you're guilty. if you, whatever it happened badly to you, you're guilty. So that's the only thing that happens to me. It's not a trouble, like it's something that happens, but I have never been, punished. Oh, you are being charged because you did that. No, never. Maybe on like in a car, like those flashlights that get you on speed limit and things like that when you're driving. And I remember that there was once I was not the person. I was not. It wasn't my car in there, but then I got caught somehow. But I don't remember what happened. But maybe I paid for that because it was going to be easier. So I speak too much. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. I like to be only child, because my brothers always scream me up. That's okay. So the question number 8. Anna, can you read first?
Greg was Chris' nerdy best friend. He was bad with girls and terrible at social interactions, but they were always together and helping one another. Do you have any Greg friends? Or maybe are they Greg friend? You are the Greg friend.
So answer this question first.
So I guess that I am the Greg friend of my two closest friends, Fernanda and Mari. I am the nerdy. And I am not, when I was younger, I was terrible with talking with boys, and even now I am not so good at social interactions. That's it. I am the Greg friend.
I agree with you. I think I am a Greg version, feminine version, because I'm just like him. I'm a nerd person. I'm a nerd best friend. I'm so bad with guys, and I am a travel social interactions as well. So I think I am the Greg version girl, and I'm always helping my friends, and my friends help me, but I think I am the Gregor girl version. And you, Alice?
Okay, I'm very social, but I'm very, very calm with that. And I know I have outgoing friends, yeah, with with girls, yeah. I know them. Um, yeah. Also, we were always together in helping one another. Yeah, I talk about that. It's very funny too.
And do you feel?
It's number 8, right? Yeah, sorry, because I'm solving a lot of things at the same time. I don't have a Greg friend. So I guess I'm Greg. But like I'm not Greg because I'm not terrible at social interactions. I'm not bad with girls and everything. But I think when I was a teenager, I was Greg, because I was, though I speak too much and I knew a lot of people, and I was that person that I was very communicative, talkative, right? I was that nerd that was always asking questions, and sometimes boring questions because people want to move on. I knew everybody in my school back there. So I was like, not famous, but everybody knew me. And at the same time, nobody knew me. So I could talk to anybody. I knew everybody, but not in a deep relationship, So I was really shy with girls, really, really shy. Thank God I'm not anymore. But I was kind of a Greg person. Yeah, that's a good topic to bring to therapy session.
Yeah. So, Alice, can you read the question number 9?
Okay, number 9. Rocker might be the most famous mom ever, and she has one main role, one that all mothers have. She's always right. When Chris tells her no for the first time, she loses her temper, and he ends out kicked out of the house. Did you ever tell no to your mom? If so, what did she do?
Choose someone to answer this question.
I choose Anna.
So, when I was younger, I never say no to my mom, but especially when I went to college, I became more independent, and I started to I don't know how to say it, me impor mais.
To impose, maybe.
Yeah, but not in a dictator way, but to impose,
To put your position on something.
to put my position to her, and I started to say no to her for many times, but on the beginning she was just like, I guess, maybe reacted something like Rochelle, but in a small scale.
Yeah.
In a small scale. She didn't kick me out of the house, but we fight sometimes, but I guess that is all right now. She is getting used to.
Also, I said no for my mother because she wants me to go to the church with her. And they say no because I don't like. And then she's still mad with me like 1 month. She don't talk to me. I think like that. But then this past. And you, Alice, did you ever tell no to your mom?
Yeah, but likely my mother is compassionate with me, and I tell her no many times, but she don't lose her tempers. Yeah, she understands me. She's compassionate, and she helps me a lot in everything. Yeah.
And do you feel, did you ever tell no to your mom?
Oh, of course, a lot of times, many times. Since I was a kid, and every time I say no, it doesn't go well. But yeah, like right now, it's not about no's anymore. It's more about agreements and negotiation. So when you I'm on my 30s now, so it's different. But when I was like 15, like I know with an imposition, like posing myself as like I'm right, you're wrong, and that's where it starts the conflict. So
Okay, so the guys is come back to the new room. How's the conversation in your room, Paige?
Oh, well, very nice. It was a good conversation. Talking about the series, Everybody Hates Chris, and about how we can be together with people think different from us, how we accepted this. So I like it a lot. Thank you.
And you, Claudio, how's the conversation in your room? Claudio, you are mute.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was awesome. It was good. Yeah, we could to talk about ever matters, and especially about the everybody read priest, and after our conversation uh, go to another point, and we continue to talk about the racism, races. I don't know. Then it was awesome because I could meet other people like me are trying to improve your language, and 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 I'm very happy to be here. Yeah, I'm very happy, and I will continue in this class for a long time.
Very welcome. So, Junius, how's the conversation in your room?
Sorry?
Yeah, it was a really good experience. We talked a lot about the series, and I enjoyed it. It was really fun.
Okay. So, guys, we are finished this meeting. Don't forget to answer the email. Okay, it's important to us know about the feedback of the meeting. We have here other links for our social medias: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. We also have the WhatsApp group. Phil, can you explain about the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I was going to say we have a WhatsApp group now, and in there we have some classes, exclusive classes that we bring from myself or from other teachers. We bring some classes from the academy training we have for free, some of them. So today, Friday, we have a whole day to answer questions about English learning.
I would like to go there, but I don't know how to do it. So you can explain.
There is this link, eaprendi.com/WhatsApp. This is a paid group, okay? It's 19.90 reais per month, and you can just cancel whenever you want. And why do we do that? To support the TNT, the whole project, because it takes organization, it takes time, it takes money. So to make this happen for free, we are bringing more things. We are going to create other groups for each language, and we're going to bring tips, how to study, material. So this group, it's going to be like it's already really special. And we are going to bring things to help you to unlock your learning, to learn something, to give you tips or advice on language learning. So this group that we are working at the moment, it's just English, but we're gonna come up with Spanish and French pretty soon. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'm going there.
And you can be there for a month, just to test. It's going to be like 20 reais. And if you want to quit, you just cancel and you don't need to ask or say anything. You just cancel that. Right?
Okay, I'm gonna try this month.
Very good. Hope to
Thank
see you
you.
there.
So guys, and then we also have the academy. It's teachers, guide the conversation, improve the 4 skills: writing, reading, listening, and I forgot one, speaking as well. If you are curious about this academy, it's academy.iaprendi.com. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
And that's it for today. Thank you for the conversation, guys. Have a good weekend. And
Thanks.
bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye, bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.